Rejection is protection. One of the most important lessons I learned about dating is that rejection is not always a bad thing. In many cases, rejection is protection. Most people see rejection as a loss. They ask someone out, get turned down, and immediately think, I wasn't good enough. I missed my chance. What if they were the one? But that's usually the wrong conclusion. A rejection isn't necessarily telling you that you're unworthy. Often, it's giving you information. Information that might have taken months or years to discover otherwise. Maybe you want marriage and they don't. Maybe you want children and they don't. Maybe you value loyalty, honesty, and transparency while they prefer a completely different lifestyle. A rejection can save you from investing time into a relationship that was never going to work. And time is the most valuable resource you have. You can make more money. You can meet new people. You cannot get your time back. The real problem is that many people operate from a scarcity mindset. They believe attractive people are rare. Opportunities are rare. And if this person says no, there won't be another chance. So they chase. They negotiate attraction. They try to convince someone to date them. They turn a clear no into a months-long maybe. But if you're constantly expanding your social circle, meeting new people, and creating opportunities, something changes. You stop fearing rejection because you realize you're not trying to get everyone to like you. You're trying to find someone who is compatible with you. A fast rejection is often better than a slow disappointment. A clear no is better than months of confusion. A person who isn't interested is giving you valuable information that allows you to move on and invest your time elsewhere. And here's something that took me a long time to learn. You don't want someone you have to convince. You want someone who is excited to spend time with you. Someone who chooses you willingly. Someone who sees the opportunity to be with you and says, hell yes. Because if you have to convince someone to date you, you'll often find yourself having to convince them to stay. Rejection isn't always the enemy. Sometimes it's a shortcut. Sometimes it's a warning. Sometimes it's protection from a relationship that never would have worked in the first place. When you start viewing rejection as information instead of failure, it becomes much easier to move forward. You didn't lose anything. You gained clarity. And clarity moves you one step closer to finding someone who is genuinely compatible with you. Responsible masculinity. Strategy. Preparation. Execution. Subscribe for more practical dating and relationship advice. And if you'd like to learn more, check out my book, Fighting Cheating Culture, on Amazon.